Amazon Merch has added the ability for customers to generate their own designs with the help of AI. And they're even advertising this in the packages that people receive when they order a t-shirt from us, the creators. I've seen a lot of questions floating around about this new update. Is Amazon Merch trying to replace us? Will customers now just opt to create their own designs and they don't need us anymore? I will give you my opinion on all of this in this video. First off, let me show you the actual place where customers can do this. I'm guessing many of you have seen the listings right here from Amazon Merch directly, custom t-shirt with your image. These have existed for a couple of years now, as you can see. And now if you click into these, you can see right here under the mock-up image, customize with AI. And this is a significant seller. It has 10,000 sales in the past month. So there is definitely people using this custom listing. If we click on this right here, it pops out with Alexa and it says, how can I help you right here? Start by selecting an example below or by saying create a design off. And it gives some preset ideas. I would say a peaceful beach scene with palm trees, steaming coffee mug. Let's just do the coffee mug right here, just see what it comes up with and what the process would be like as a customer. So now it says here are your designs. This took about 10-15 seconds, so it's a normal time I think for AI image generators, and these are the results. I think relatively standard, nothing too special or exciting. One of these is even just a mock-up of a coffee mug, which is obviously not useful, but this one, to be fair, actually looks pretty good. So if we select this, what does Amazon or Alexa say next? What do you want to do next? Put it on a t-shirt, change the color scheme, make the text larger, add more Steam date details. So we'll just click put on a t-shirt and see what happens. And after a few seconds, it gives us a new link, which actually has the design mocked up. Now, first thing you probably notice is it still has the background color. So that's not really a good start. So even if we change this to white right here, which is probably more applicable, then yeah, it still doesn't look great. Is there a way to remove the background color? Let's just ask Alexa that, to be fair. Maybe it can't do that, I don't know. And interesting, it even says custom designs must be compliant with our content policies. Once you share the design, anyone with the link will be able to view and order it. And now it's also said, yes, I removed the background, but the result may not look its best since the original design may be intricate. So let's click on this. Wow, it actually did an okay job at that. Let's put it on this blue color, pink. For some reason, I can't zoom in on it anymore, but you can see that there's a little bit of kind of white halo around, so I can't imagine it being particularly good quality once it's printed, because I don't think there was an upscaling step either. But anyway, you can now buy this for $14.99, add it to cart right here, and even send it to a friend. Took a few minutes to do. Whether the print result is going to be good, we don't know that without actually ordering one. And if you go to the customer photos and reviews, let's look at some of these. Yeah, people definitely create their own designs. This one also looks like it still has a background color attached to it. I'm guessing most people don't know that they need to ask that, or even that it is standard practice. This one looks a lot better. That doesn't really look like AI to me. People were also able to, or I think are still able to, just upload a photo or design externally onto this. But now they definitely have the ability as well to generate with AI. This looks like someone uploaded pictures of their kids or something. So that's how it started. Now it's definitely moved on to also feature this customize with AI option. So what do I think about this? That listing that you just saw has 10,000 purchases in the past month. It's now getting advertised with little inserts in the packages. It will definitely gain more popularity with people that like this kind of custom, create your own idea. But is it going to be noticeable by us sellers, and will it kind of overtake the traditional way where people just search for an idea, see the ready-made designs, and they purchase those from us? Will people just go to the custom listing instead and do it themselves because they can? I personally am not worried at all. And you might say that's me coping as an Amazon Merch YouTuber and a seller, but there is a lot of studies that show that these kinds of things, while they can work for some customers, for most of them, they're not really as relevant as you might expect. And I'll leave links to some of these studies down below. One very specific one, an interesting one that I want to point out, was in the Journal of Marketing 2024, where they looked at understanding consumer self-design abandonment. And they had data from 32 million customers right here across 18 different countries. That was showing that consumers abandon 95% of co-creation processes before finishing. So basically, when people get the option of creating something themselves, the product, whether that is a t-shirt, jewelry, something else, 95% of people that start that process abandon it at the end. They don't actually go through and end up purchasing. People usually start excited, then their own interim design looks worse than what they imagined, they get frustrated, and they quit before the point where it gets rewarding. Another interesting fact that I found is that Adidas shut down miAdidas in 2019 after 19 years of it running. Nike has also repeatedly wound back Nike by You or Nike ID custom options. Two of the best resourced brands on earth couldn't make consumers self-design pay at scale. And it really makes sense if you think about it. For example, anyone can cook their own food. It's not that difficult. There's usually supermarkets everywhere. There's tons of ready meals now that you just throw into the microwave and they're done in 5 minutes and you've got yourself food. And usually it's also cheaper to cook your own food than going to a restaurant or to a takeaway. Yet, how many people go to restaurants and takeaways all the time? And literally restaurants are amongst the most popular business models in the world, like in the top 10 of most common businesses and biggest industries, even though anyone can cook their own food. And another analogy that I think hits this even closer, the comparison with Amazon merch in this case, is people that go to Amazon to look for a t-shirt, they're kind of like walking into a restaurant already. They want the menu, they want to see the options and then choose and pick from those and place their order. If you were to walk into a restaurant, would you want to cook the food yourself? Now, again, I'm not trying to pretend that nobody will use this. There will be customers that will use this feature, and I'm sure the number of sales will go up from 10,000 and it will go higher if they advertise this so much. But still, the majority of people will try it, they will fail, they won't get what they really want, because we all know prompting, like if you've done prompting, you've tried to design t-shirts with AI, it's not as easy as you think. Getting your idea out into the AI art generator and getting it to look how you want it to, not the simplest task. So I don't think it will be the scary thing that takes over. I think Amazon is doing this to compete with the likes of Etsy or Spreadshirt or Zazzle, all of these different marketplaces that have already been offering the possibility for customized designs and listings. And yes, it's been possible on Amazon with third-party sellers, but up to recently, Amazon merch hasn't really had that option. Yes, you were able to upload photos, but now with AI, that's going to be even easier. And they will catch some of those people that were already kind of designing and creating their own stuff over on Etsy or over on Spreadshirt, etc. Those people might come to Amazon now because maybe the delivery is easier and more reliable, or they have Amazon Prime and they get it for free. There could be many reasons. So I don't think Amazon is trying to replace us with this. They're just trying to get more customers. Now, to be fair, there is definitely areas where the do-it-yourself or self-service option has taken over massively. The best example is probably supermarkets, which now, at least in Europe, have a ton of self-serve checkouts. I don't know if it's as popular in America yet in grocery stores, but basically the traditional tills have kind of shrunk down. There's usually just like 4 or 5 left, and then the rest of the store is just tons and tons of self checkouts where people scan the items and bag them themselves and then leave. Now, what's the difference here, or the distinction between that in a supermarket and people doing it themselves, self-designing a t-shirt on Amazon? I think in the supermarket, people just want the outcome of getting through the till, having all their stuff scanned and in a bag. They want it to be faster. So if there's a long queue at the checkout, but they only have, 3 or 4 items, then taking that other route gives them the outcome more quickly. Might have to scan stuff themselves, but instead of waiting for 10 minutes for the long queue at the manual till to be done with, they can be done in like 2 minutes. On Amazon, people are not buying an outcome, or they're not really skipping a queue. When they're looking for t-shirts from us, they're really buying an idea, a product, and really designing that themselves takes longer, or it adds complexity. It's almost like you're adding a queue to your process. And that kind of added complexity, I think, is what is more likely going to actually frustrate people and turn them away. They don't get what they want and it takes longer than they imagined, because looking at a long list of search results is usually easier than designing something yourself, kind of one design, one step at a time. Now again, in certain specific use cases, people will prefer that, but the majority of people, I don't think, do. And there is multiple studies to prove it. So there is definitely a difference in like outcome-based services out in the real world being automated or replaced with do-it-yourself options, and people buying a product or designing a product, an idea themselves. Because really that's what we're selling and what we're getting paid for as Amazon merch creators. It's our ideas. That's what the customers are buying. Now, obviously, all of this is just my opinion. Feel free to share yours in the comments down below. I'd be curious to hear what you think. And if you want to learn how to take your design from AI generation all the way to print-ready file with SEO keywords, check out this video next for a free tool that helps you do this in seconds.